what's up, guys? Bars Unlimited back with another reaction video. Man, we are so excited to be recording and getting together and bringing you guys more content, especially who we're going to be getting into today, which is some more Joyner Lucas off the same album of Falling Slowly, which, if you haven't watched that video, go back and check it out. Collectively, probably one of our favorite songs on this channel.
Yeah,
for me at least.
Joyner Lucas is an amazing artist. I've been listening to his music since forever ago, and I haven't heard many tracks. I've only heard Falling Slowly actually off this newest album. It's the newest one, so I'm excited to hear more on it.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm Bryson, and this is my friend Jake.
Hi, Bars.
Yeah, hi, Bars. But anyway, yeah, so we are super excited to get to it. I actually have not checked out this album because I wanted to save this particular song for recording, because this particular song is Legend featuring my man Rick Ross.
I eat pears.
Man, I tell you what, there is something about Rick Ross that I just love, and I think what it is just his voice on the track sounds so disgusting to me. Every time he's on, I'm like, yeah, get it. He could be talking about, you know, Toys R Us shutting down, and I'm like, this brother's going in. I'm serious. Every time I hear his voice on the track, I'm in for a treat. I love Rick Ross. So off of the album, since we already did Falling Slowly, I wanted to do this one. Also, I heard his other song, Snitch, which is also on this album.
I heard that one too.
Yeah, actually, we watched the music video together when it came out.
Remember? That one was really good.
But yeah, that's a great song. But because we'd heard that one, we wanted to do one we both hadn't heard. So we're getting into this one today. And boy, I can't wait. I'm serious. I cannot wait for this. So one last thing. I'm not sure how this lyric video is going to go. My computer is just being a big butt munch and doesn't want to show the video that we're watching, and so that's why every time we record in the garage or wherever we are, and not in the bedroom, we've been doing audio things because I can't get the videos to show for some reason. So if you guys have any ideas on how to work OBS, hit me up.
Eventually, when I get more things done with my computer, because there's a few issues I got to resolve out with that, then we can get back to having the music videos. Then we'll go back to the classic thumbnail with the Bars Unlimited logo.
Exactly.
But until then,
I mean, it's fun either way. I mean, there's so much music out there that we don't need to do music videos and stuff. But for those delicacies, you know, where you want to see us react to freestyles and stuff like that, well, just know moving forward that if you see us in the garage, you're probably not going to see a freestyle.
or a music video.
Or a music video. But that's okay, because like I said, music is music. We love it anyways. So anyways, with that being said, Joyner Lucas, Legend, featuring Rick Ross. Let's get into it.
Shit, I close my eyes sometimes and I just think like, did you really do this shit, my nigga? Like, is this shit even real? Cause this shit crazy. I go to sleep and I try to wake up with a clear conscience and shit. You feel me? Like, I done been through the mud. Niggas sacrificed a lot to get to the end zone, my nigga. Just trying to give our kids a better life than we had it, nigga. I always wanted to change the cycle and create a new generation and pass down everything I work for, my nigga. I'm just thinking out loud. Look, I wonder what life would probably take me, yeah. Won't break me, yeah. I show some love to niggas who hate me, yeah. That's crazy, yeah. I kept my cool without no AC, yeah. Got something to prove, I jumped in the pool and now I'm wavy, yeah. And lately I've been trying to hold my blessings. You taught to God, but you don't know the message. Those are lessons. Walking in circles without no direction, no exceptions. Don't give advice if you don't know depression. Close your lips, cause half of you more full of shit than cola cleansers. I was
half of you more full of shit than colon cleanser.
Wow, that's funny.
I like that line he said where you're talking to God, but you don't know the message. Like, do you even really know what you're saying? Or are you just spouting like a fool?
Amen to that one. And the other thing it kind of makes me think about is people, some people want to know why God doesn't seem to work out for them or whatever, but they'll be the last ones to pick up a Bible and actually read the message. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they're wondering why they don't hear God talking to them, but then they don't even make any effort to, and I realize religion's not for everybody, but I'm just speaking to a specific, class of people that, say that they're religious and stuff, and then they're like, oh, well, how come I never hear from God and stuff? It's like, well, do you ever read the Bible? It's the same thing. Like, you hear his word through the Bible sometimes. That's why it's called the Message. So I don't know if that's what he was referring to also. But either way, super slick so far. Love what he's saying. Love this beat.
I do too. It's super jammy. It's not a big, out in your face song. It's like a vibe song, which I'm really...
Yeah, you're just in the car and you're like, yeah, I could just groove to this one. You know what I mean? So, yeah, let's get back into it. Let's move it back just a little bit so we don't miss any.
Depression, close your lips, cause half of you more full of shit than cola cleanses. I was born inside a manger, and no one ever did me favors. Now I'm highly favored. I finally made it out the hood, now I ain't got no neighbors. So before you talk to me, you gotta sign a waiver. Post-traumatic stress disorder, keep my conscience racing deep inside my thoughts. Wonder how much I can grow if I just even out my flaws. I teach myself I'm still a winner, even when I lost. And if I lose, I know I'll still be on. Even when I'm off, I took my chances and I'm eating now. I'm finally learning all this shit I used to read about. Now I can live all of this shit I used to dream about. Cause niggas try to leave me out, but I learned to get revenge through my successes, so we even now. I stare at my reflection cause I like what I see. All them years at CVS, working them nights on my feet. Ain't a nigga where I'm from or reach the heights that I reach. I risk it all to give this life to my seed. And if I die today, I'm going out a fucking legend. They gon' play this when I'm gone and I'll be resurrected. Said if I die today, I'm going out a fucking legend. And if they play this when I'm gone, then I'll be resurrected.
All right, what'd you think of that hook right there? I like that.
Yeah, that's so dope.
I really like that.
I was gonna say the background in that is just like the. I notice same thing with the Ashanti one. The people that he has, like the females and stuff in the background, they may not play a prominent part in the song, but they add so much.
Yeah, without that, right there, it would feel so much more like empty. Like I feel like there'd be empty space in there because I like and if they play this when I'm gone, then I'll be resurrected. And then that segues into the next part, and then it continues it again.
Yeah.
And I'm sure right before we paused that we were about to get to good old
Rick Ross.
So.
Maybach music. This is a dope song. Like, it sounds good. His flow and everything is just on point. Like I said, the female that they have in the background doing that, she adds so much to it just by setting the mood of the song. Yeah. It's just like, and you're like, yeah, I can get in that.
I really like that right
and
there.
I like the message that he's talking about too, where he's basically saying, when I die, I'll be a legend. I just like that approach that he has, and he's also talking about, with his kid, he's, I don't know if I would have put it as, as they grow my seed or whatever the hell he said. I mean, that was kind of like, okay, I wish you would have put that a little differently, but, I like what he's talking about, and it's really cool stuff. So, yeah, let's get into my boy Ross. He's about to kill this. I know that for sure.
I done seen a couple niggas lose their life over $1. And it hit the hardest when it's not an outsider. Better keep your money close, cause that's the only thing that's honest. Everybody thugging till they gotta face your honor. 64 Impala, hopping, scraping, bumping chronic. Riding solo cause these pussy niggas out here counting pockets. Stacking all my money at the same time lacking knowledge. Homegrown in the South is in my blood and body. You say you own your masters, can you tell me what they worth? I still be having flashes cause it came from doing dirt. 50 restaurants all popping and I still be popping perks. Get you to support but then they rob you for your merch. Shot in.
Man.
I said something about Percocets and lean in there.
T-shirts coming soon. T-shirts are coming soon. T-shirts are coming. Dude, that was such a nasty song. I mean, a nasty verse right there. The only thing that I wish they would have done differently is I wish they would have had the beat the whole time. But the way that the 808s came in, because it was like building, and then you saw me going like boom, and crazy. But the stuff that he's talking about here, yeah, sign me up for more. He said, homegrown in the South, it's in my blood and body. You can say you own your masters. Can you tell me what they worth? Amen to that. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that put a lot of time and effort into getting their craft, so to speak, in whatever it is. And then, it's kind of like a meme on Facebook I saw. It's like, make sure you put all this work in so that when you get your master's degree, you find out that they're not hiring in your field. So you just wasted all that time. You know what I mean? I mean, I see it happen all the time. And also he said, where was that other line? He said, stacking all my money at the same time, lacking knowledge, wait, hold on a second. Where was that other one? Oh, that was the other part. But man, I just love, like, he sounds so good to me for whatever reason. I just vibe with his voice. Like, just something about it. It just adds some like grit and grime to it.
And I never listened to Rick Ross like ever, so I definitely can agree with you when I say like I definitely enjoy him on this track right now.
Yeah, amen. So, and complimenting Joyner too. He sound like the two of them together are good, mixed with the like the female that we talked about before on the chorus. Dope song.
Same time lacking knowledge. Homegrown in the South is in my blood and body. You say you own your masters, can you tell me what they worth? I still be having flashes cause it came from doing dirt. 50 restaurants are popping and I still be popping perks. Get you to support but then they rob you for your merch. Shot it in the foot, what pussy boy you rocking skirts. DJ to Miami where you know who got the work. Got the condo on the beaches, let the bitches come and twerk. Woke up out of coma, fuck around and fuck a nurse.
And if I die today, I'm going out of fucking legend.
That was a funny line, right?
They gon' play this when I'm gone and I'll be resurrected. Said if I die today, I'm going out of fucking legend. And if they play this when I'm gone and I'll be resurrected. And if I die today, I'm going out of fucking legend. They gon' play this when I'm gone and I'll be resurrected. Said if I die today, I'm going out of fucking legend.
I was looking to the dope boys in the FUBU.
And if they play this when I'm gone, then I'll be resurrected.
How they looking up dust, you heard me?
Damn. Okay.
Now they're looking up to us, you heard me? I like that right there.
Amen to that one.
That's such a vibe song. That's definitely going on the playlist as soon as we cut this song off.
Amen to that. Amen
that is
to that.
an amazing song right there. I freaking love that. That's the biggest vibe ever.
Dude, amen. That is, like we talked about in the All That Remains video, just a song where you just play it in the car while you're driving somewhere and you're like, yeah, man, this is cool right here. Like, you just feel cool listening to it.
Oh, yeah.
Screw that. I mean, you're just like, yeah, man, you wish you knew me. Listening to this one? Shoot.
Yeah, you're just driving to school in the Lamborghini and you're just
like... back in my teen years, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, this is the story of a made man too right here. You know what I mean? Both of them are really giving you the boss talk, so to speak. Basically talking about how they put the work in and now they're living the high life and they're living the results of the work that they put in. And I like that. I mean, and Rick Ross, he's like, I might F around and screw a nurse. You know what I mean? He's like, yeah, I'm coming out of a coma, but I might F around and screw a nurse. That's how boss I am. So, super cool lines. And it was funny, too, at points. Maybe not necessarily because it was supposed to be. I found it funny. What the hell? Just some of the slang and terminology that they use is just like, it just made me laugh. But yeah, this is an absolute playlist. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, this is we gonna be jamming this one on the way home. You know what I mean? Like, this is going on the stay list, playlist, right now list. Yeah, this one makes the cut for sure.
Couldn't agree more with that one. You know, definitely a dope track. I've never really listened to Rick Ross. I only know like a few memes about him, but I know that he's definitely great, and he definitely proved it in this song. I really liked his part there. So
yeah, for sure,
that was amazing.
Yeah, he adds so much to it, and like I said, he's one of my favorites. Nothing to do with what he even talks about, but just simply based on his voice. When you put his voice on the right track, he just sounds incredible to me, and I'm just like, man, it's the same thing as like a Jadakiss. Have you ever listened to any Jadakiss? Oh, okay, well, we'll get to some Jadakiss on this channel for sure because he's a legend, but there's just certain people that just bring this grit and tenacity in their voice, and it's just like, it just adds this oomph to it, and you're like, this is nasty.
Especially on this track with the chorus and then Joyner, it was definitely great. And the beat, like, I definitely feel Rick Ross fit in perfectly with this.
I mean, and hell, even Joyner is the same way. Like, his song, Revenge, like the energy and stuff he brings on that, it just makes you get more involved than you maybe otherwise would.
There are no rules. Punch everybody.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, anyways, guys, if you like the content, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, make sure you turn on all notifications so you get an upload every time we post something. Also, make sure you follow us on social media at Bars Unlimited, one word, on Instagram. We're active on there. And we're constantly, or consistently, I guess would be a better word, posting updates and letting you guys know what's going on with both of us. And so make sure you check that out and, go run up the page and run up the followers. And also, if you guys have any song requests, if you have any other songs off of this album from Joyner Lucas that you'd like us to do, drop them in the comments, as well as if you have any suggestions for Rick Ross that we should get into with getting him introduced to him, drop those in the comments as well. But, for that, I guess we'll go ahead and call this a good video, playlist for both of us. And Bryson, Jake, we'll see you guys in the next video.